You may have seen this lunatic ranting and raving that Elon dared to call X users the media.
Elon Musk sits on Twitter every day, or X today, saying like, we are the media, you are the media. My message to Elon Musk is bullshit. You're not the media. You having a blue check mark, a Twitter handle, and 300 words of cleverness doesn't make you a reporter.
You see, according to this guy, the CEO of Axios, journalists are super important arbiters of truth.
Like, being a reporter's hard.
I'm not even going to get into the decades of total lies, let alone the last 8 years of Russia bullshit that was espoused every day. No, I'm going to tell you why legacy media is actually so upset that X and places like the Daily Caller News Foundation, that's me, exist. In the good old days, news was controlled by the gatekeepers. There was no cable news, just a handful of networks that told Americans what was going on, and their words were gospel.
The referees we used to have to determine what's a fact and what isn't a fact have kind of, been eviscerated to a certain degree.
Ah yes, the referees.
So it's really, really hard, much harder to build consensus today than at any time in the 45, 50 years I've been involved in this.
You may have heard of a little thing called Watergate. You probably heard this was a secret operation of Richard Nixon's and he got caught. Lies, of course. There's been plenty done on the subject in the last few years alone. Look it up if you don't believe me. From that scandal, the media was able to hammer Nixon every day until the most popular president in history was forced to resign. That's the kind of power the media wants. All the dirty tricks used on Nixon just couldn't land on Trump. They couldn't destroy him. And they're pissed that they're not the referees anymore. Nixon was reportedly later asked why he didn't fight back. He essentially responded that the entire media apparatus was against him and he had no way to push back. Well, doesn't it suck for legacy media that now there is a way to fight back against their endless lies? Expect to see more of these temper tantrums as their power continues to wane to nothing.